Thank you. Nice to see you, Javi.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
Bride is always beautiful.
और आगे ओके ओके दृश्यमा विदेशी नागरिकहरूले नेपाली परम्परा अनुरूप वैवाहिक जीवन बाँधिएको दृश्य कहिले हेरेका छौँ Right now you are viewing this video, citizen of Netherlands and Philippines, and they are having a marriage ceremony with the culture of Nepali. You both are so lucky to have this opportunity because this is the place that our forefathers used to practice like this. You are so lucky. ठिक छ अब एकचोटि भएछ If possible, bow your head. Yeah.
Okay, enough.
touch. Okay, okay.
Yeah, Johan. Yeah. You have to. Yeah.
Okay, first eye contact with the camera lens.
Okay. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, everyone.
God bless you. Congratulations. Hold on. Let's move. Sorry, bye. Listen.
बिहाको प्रक्रिया उहाँ हो क्या
मलाई त्यो मेमोरी हुन्छ क्या पहिले भन्थ्यो
पहिले यसको लुगा तल सरेको मिलाइदिनु
You worship him. Oh yeah.
Marina, my love. When we met again in Bali, I knew that my life was changed. It was like a door opened to a whole new world. It was like a door opened to a whole new world of happiness and joy and love, and I knew that I would never want to go back. I felt so connected to you, completely in the right place and in the right time. And we fell in love so effortlessly. It was so easy. And both of us are completely open and vulnerable and exposed to you and without any pretense. And I think it was the most beautiful thing. And I often think about that restaurant with the big Ganesha, because I was listening to you talk and watching you get a little bit self-conscious about it. And I just had this sudden feeling, there was overwhelming feeling coming over me, that together, you and I, that we could really grow as a couple and as individuals. And it was kind of a weird thing really, because here we were in Bali, we were supposed to just have 1 week together. We hadn't seen each other in over a decade. It was like a spur of the moment thing. And I'm sitting there, I'm seeing this whole future ahead of us. It was really a crazy idea, actually. And it was crazy. And then a little bit later, finding out that you had the same crazy idea. And then when we together decided to follow this crazy idea, that always will be one of the best moments of my life. And I'm so happy that we made that decision consciously, knowing that it would not be easy. Because it really took real commitment, effort, and work for us to get here. It seems like really fitting now that the restaurant had a Ganesha, because there have been many obstacles along our way. We had the long distance relationship, and then over WhatsApp and the pandemic keeping us apart, not knowing when we would see each other again. And then when we finally were able to reunite here, we had the emergency surgery in a foreign country, and right after that, the lockdown, we couldn't leave the apartment for 2 months on each other's lips the whole time. But no obstacle has been too much. We're able to overcome anything. And we've only become stronger and more close throughout any of this, all of this. And I truly believe that we can handle anything together. When we started this journey, I said that when you find your soulmate, you have to make it work. And we really have. And we really are. And it's so good, eh? It's so good. Every day it's so good. Every day it's so good. And it's like getting better every day. I wake up to your beautiful face every morning, and it's just, my day is already good. It's already great. And I feel so lucky that I'm able to keep doing that, keep waking up next to you. Because you are an amazing woman, absolutely amazing. You are so strong, you're beautiful, you're compassionate, you're honest, you're open, very patient, and so fun. You radiate this joy to everybody around, especially when you laugh. It's just the best thing. So you really inspire me, and I really admire you. And I think what I maybe most admire about you is what a wonderful mother you are. Because what you and Diego have, how you've raised him, what you've built, your love, your bond, your relationship, it's so special and it's so beautiful. And I feel so honored that I'm able to be a part of it. I'm allowed to be a part of that. To be a family together with you guys. And I promise that I will never take any of it for granted. That I'll always be grateful. I promise to always work to grow together as a couple and as a family and as individuals. And I promise to be there for you and for Diego and for the 50 other babies that we're the little Villarinas and Dinarans. in good times and in bad times. And I promise to love all of you and to be fully committed to you and to us and to our family. And I promise to respect you and to give you the space to be yourself and not to try to possess you. And I promise to see you and to hear you and to try to always understand you, even if you describe things as the unknown in the unknown. And I promise to be open to new ideas and new experiences and new destinations. I love you, Marina. You are the love of my life. I'm so happy that we are here today, sitting in front of the gods here in the mountains, behind the fog, behind the clouds, and in this beautiful country that took us in when we really needed it the most. And in front of all these wonderful people, so wonderful people, both here and online and all over the globe, and our wonderful and welcoming families who've helped us so much along the way. I think we couldn't do it with any of this, with these people, this place, any of it. We couldn't be able to do this beautiful thing. We wouldn't be able to do it. So I'm really grateful for them, and I'm so happy that we can be here, I can make these promises, and that we can join our hearts together in this love marriage. It's not an arranged marriage, although you say it's an arranged marriage. I think it's a love marriage.
Wow! Congratulations.
रेकर्ड गरिराख्नेले के पुरै अब मरिनाको ए उसको नि ए माने जुत्ता लगाइदियो
थ्यांक यू योहान
केटीको पनि हुन्छ केटीको साइडबाट मरिनाको पनि हुन्छ सबै रेकर्ड गरिराख्ने रे है
आन्टी आन्टी किन सबैले चुप लगाएर बस्नु
एकैछिन जस्ट वेट
त्यो भन्नु न
बरु सबै सुन्ने यता आइदिनु सुन्ने जति
यस्तै हो संसार
रेकर्ड चाहिँ पुरै गर
Okay, mine is a little bit long.
It's good.
Okay, so almost 2 years ago, on this same full moon today, I stood under a sacred water temple in the jungles of Ubud, Bali. Waters were rushing down on me, and I felt this profound letting go, as if I was clearing space for something bigger to come in my life. I let the water wash away past pains, unkind judgments, and expectations I had of myself, heavy baggage that I've been carrying around, and it was a powerful energy and deep sense of surrender and utmost trust in the divine. And then days later,
yes yes
you arrived in Bali.
yeah it's the time to be happy
यो के लाइफ भन्यो
This is happy smile.
yeah
This is happiness.
बी स्ट्रङ
And it was surreal seeing my film school crush standing in front of me, gorgeous as ever, talking nervously at 200 kilometers per hour.
Yes, that's true.
I thought you were absolutely crazy for buying a ticket to Bali on a whim just to meet me after 11 years. And sure, we had known each other from before and kept in touch through emails sometimes, but in those days in Bali, we fell hard and fast to one another. And it all unfolded so naturally and everything was in its right place. Mama Bali magic, they say. From that time on, our love has grown and blossomed in ways that I never dared even dream was possible. Crazy. And as romantic as all of that sounds, we've also had our shares of trials and tribulations. Long distance relationship wasn't easy, especially when it dragged on to this 13 months of uncertain separation due to coronavirus and closed borders. But our connection only got stronger and we were determined to be together. So I left my then safe island of Coron and you left COVID-free Australia, sold your car, and bought a backpack so we could be with each other again in Nepal. And although Australia at first denied your permission to exit and I was offloaded from my flight, we jumped through all the hoops and we finally reunited. And even when we thought it was over, 3 weeks later I had to go through an emergency surgery in the midst of this raging Delta wave and that was ravaging India and Nepal. But through all these hurdles, Johan, you stood with me.
Story करै रहेछ
You stood by me without fail, a solid pillar of support, and you held my hand and never doubted that we would make it through together. I saw how you flew down the stairs to get a taxi through the narrowest Kathmandu alley to take me to the best hospital, even though it ate up a huge chunk of savings. And in your arms, I feel the safest, and I know everything will be okay. And your unwavering faith that we will go through together gives me strength every day. Your unconditional love and acceptance nurtures me. Your commitment and determination inspires me. And to me, you're the definition of a real good man. And I'm grateful that we are going to have that example. You're the healing balm to my soul that I never knew I needed. That's true. And I'm beyond grateful and ecstatic. Floating on a pink cloud blissed out on your lap. Okay, promises. As your wife, I promise to navigate the seas of life together as your co-captain. And have your back in all times, whether sunny or stormy, sickness or health, for richer or for poorer. I promise to respect you. And I promise to prioritize our growth as human beings and our evolution as spiritual beings, even if that means fears, truth-telling, uncomfortable confrontations, compromise, and sacrifice. Promise to take care of myself and my needs so I can be the best partner. Promise we'll live a life of much laughter and joy, crazy fun adventures. We'll explore the ends of the earth as a family with Diego and cute Philly babies. And also live with contentment and gratitude, beauty and tenderness at home and our everyday life. And today in this beautiful land that has welcomed our reunion and given us so much in the past 5 months and witnessed by the highest peaks on earth and around all the kindest people that has welcomed us and that we have the honor of calling our Nepali family. I'm in deep honor to have you as my husband. And this definitely has been the most auspicious and incredible beginning to the next chapter of our lives together. And I feel immeasurably blessed. You're my one. Sobrang mahal kita. Ikaw ba ito?
Bride and groom. Clap, 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 bon.
अब यहाँबाट उठेर उनीहरू
Okay, no problem, no problem.
And one more time.
One more. हो त्यसरी चाहिँ पठाउँदैन नछोड्नु है त्यसलाई फोन बन्दी
दिदी तपाईले त्यही
फोन गरेर पठाउँदैन हो दिदी
त्यो माथि राखेर
सिन्दुरको डिब्बा हेलो चाहिँ गुलैको हातमा दिनु ल
हजुर
ढोका नलाइदे
अहिले बना दिए म बिहामा फोटो
त्यो सुन्दर सँगै लाउनु पर्छ भन्नु बिहान उठ्ने बित्तिकै लाउनु पर्छ भन्दिनु अझ पहिलाको चाहिँ श्रीमानको खुट्टा ढोगेर
ढोका नै लाग्यो उठाएर यता राखिदिनु उचालेर उचालेर यता
And you have to change her position. Replace. One replace.
Follow the back. Yeah.
Walking in a
Yeah, from back. Yeah.
Yeah.
From here.
Here.
From here.
Yes, yes. No, clever wire.
And you stand on there. Yeah, stand up. And you his hand and make him sit down.
Yeah.
हजुर म इको प्लेस
प्रत्येक बिहान लाउनु पर्छ भन्ने त
Every morning you have to take that. Yeah.
It is sign of parents.
भने ठीक भयो ल